Working out is one of the most demonic things in our modern culture right now, and nobody's talking about this. And I know, you're probably like, what? Aren't you the guy that lives in the gym? Let me tell you something. I've seen the darkest spirits roaming around in the fitness industry when compared to any other industry. You know, it all starts innocent. You ask someone why they started working out, and they'll say two of these things. 90% of people will tell you, well, initially I started because I wanted to attract the opposite gender. Or they'll tell you, I just wanted to look good. It starts innocent, right? But then it takes a twist. But let me tell you, it turns dark very fast. It shifts into the devil's playground very quick. In fact, I started off thinking maybe if I build enough muscle, maybe if I lose enough fat and get shredded, maybe if I look this way, I'll start to feel secure about myself. Little did I know that the insecurity became worse. Matter of fact, I was talking to this fitness influencer. She was a lady, right? Shredded, insane shape. Every girl in her comments wanted to look like her. When it came to society standards, this woman had the ideal female body. But then I have a conversation with her and she tells me, I don't even feel good about myself. I'm like, oh, what do you mean? She's like, I don't like how I look. I'm like, are you serious? That's when I realized something as innocent as working out, as bettering yourself, became bondage. It turned from empowerment, this great thing for us, to self-worship, to human worship. There's actually a statistic. I don't know the exact number, but 95% of people who start working out at one point in their life, they start to think about using substances. Not use them, but think about using them. Where do you think that comes from? When you're working out and you're doing it the right way, the healthy, the natural way, and you open social media and you see people who are in better shape than you, what do you think that does to the mind? After doing it the right way for years and you don't have as much results as these people, your mind starts to want more. How can I get that physique? How can I get that build? This is where some people go to the extreme, sacrifice their health to look a certain way. There's nothing wrong with working out within itself. There's nothing wrong with having abs. I'm single digit body fat year round. There's nothing wrong with that. But the real question is, why are you doing it? See, here's the thing. Fitness is not bad. Just like eating is not bad. Just like having sex is not bad. But when these things are done outside of the glory of God, they become destructive. You have sex outside of marriage, it destroys your soul. You need food, but if you eat too much, you're overweight, you destroy God's temple. Same thing with working out. You go to the extreme, it no longer glorifies God. Now it's hard because humans compare often. Comparison is this drive in our flesh, this worldly drive. I heard this quote the other day. It goes something like this. There are a lot more people in society walking around us, working on their body, and not enough of us working on our souls. Use fitness as a tool to have more energy to worship God, a tool to destroy your other fleshly desires.